Have you ever wanted to just walk through entire buildings full of people in a giant stompy deathbot? If so, then Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries might just be the game for you. Well, it's in closed beta right now, and I figured, hey, all we can do is instant action. Why don't we load up 4 100-ton king crabs, dual AC-20s, shoot our way through some tanks, and head to the mission objective, which this time is to completely flatten a rebel city, to send a message that you shouldn't be traitors to, well, whoever's paying our bill. We're mercenaries. We don't care. So, onwards to stompy city flattening and death. And what better mech to do it than a giant, crabby, derpy, stompy mech? And that's one of the biggest differences I've noticed between Mechwarrior 5 and Mechwarrior Online. It's a completely different engine. They're not running the Cry engine, and the environment is ridiculously destructible, especially the cities. Never have I felt quite so much, hey lady, give me a break, I'm busy. They pay my bills. Never have I felt so much like I'm in a giant stompy deathbot than is this particular iteration in the Mechwarrior series. Come on, let's be honest. When I first started playing Mechwarrior in my Pentium 2, and he was like just a few polygons walking around shooting at other things with a few other pixels, didn't feel like this. It was extremely sad. Lady, I'm sorry, it's not personal, it's just a job. We're walking through 10-story buildings. Now, some of these bigger buildings, I'm not sure if we can bring them down or not. But the smaller ones, anything that's like less than 5 stories. Heck, this one, that's 10 stories. Take a look at this. Wait for it. Oh, whole side's gonna come down. That is so satisfying. I mean, I feel a little bit bad. A little bit. But I mean, this is the job, right? So they've captured the essence of what it's going to feel like in Mechwarrior Mercenaries, and hopefully they play the factions off against each other and play you off against other people, and that there's traps and backstabbing and all those things that make politics in the BattleTech universe awesome. Is it Mechwarrior universe? It's BattleTech universe. Mechwarrior is me, the pilot, right? Someone's going to get all over me in the comments for screwing up lore and canon. I've never been good at lore canon. I've just liked driving giant shooty robots, and I always have, and I've been waiting for this game for a long time. And I gotta say, I mean, just look at it. The smoke is falling off, fire's exploding out, whole floors are dropping. The physics of the destruction is just gorgeous. Look, I didn't even touch that one. It's still got chunks falling off the building. Alright, let me just walk over this little one story here. Barely even slows our crab down. Look at it. Yeah. So if you're on the fence and you're thinking, alright, do I want to buy this game because it's on the Epic Game Store? Yeah, it's exclusive on Epic for a year. So if you're not getting it on Epic, you're going to be stuck waiting for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a year, because they have an exclusivity deal with Epic for 1 year. I hated Epic at first, and I'm going to be honest, they give out a lot more free games than Steam does, and I've picked up quite a few good titles. Yeah, they don't have some of the protections and things you have on Steam, but that's a video for another day. Or you can watch my Steam versus Epic video. Breaks it down pretty nicely in there. But we're not here to talk about Epic. We're here to talk about giant, stompy Mechwarrior death robots. And we literally just leveled an entire urban area. Guys, if you want to follow the progress of Mechwarrior 5, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be covering this game through all parts of the closed beta, as well as playing the entire single-player campaign when it drops, supposedly December 15th. I do feel like that date might be pushed back, because they've pushed back the date a few times, but my fingers are crossed. Yeah, we'll all be able to get into the campaign and some single-player mech action that we've been waiting for so long here. In just under half a month. Alright guys, I'm going to catch you all later. Be good. Mr. G out.